Hey butterflies, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your live reading entitled How Do They Feel About You Now? So this reading is for those of you that are in a connection with somebody, or you can have a crush on someone, or you just want to basically know, excuse me, how that individual actually feels about you. Now you have a choice between pile number 1, 2, or 3. Pile number 1 is represented by the green stone. Pile number 2 is represented by the citrine stone. And pile number 3 is represented by the smooth green stone. I do not know the names of these stones, so I'm just going by how they look. But you can choose all piles if you feel the need to. And I'm going to give you a moment to choose, and we will get into the reading. Okay, pile number 1. How does this person feel about you now, pile number 1? Let's just move these cards out of the way. How does this person feel about you now, pile number 1? I feel like, even before I draw any of the cards, that this could have been like a rough situation, possibly arguments, or feeling like you could be on the outside looking in. You may have felt as if you had given your power away in this actual connection, pile number 1. But we're going to check and see. It's almost like you feel like this person doesn't see your worth. And even if you do feel that way, pile number 1, Spirit is urging me to tell you that despite how another person may make you feel, always see your worth. Just because someone doesn't show up for you does not mean that you should not show up for yourself. Okay? All right. Yeah. So we have the King of Cups in the reverse. So this individual is kind of mirroring back from what I picked up from the stone, because the stone's quite rough, right? The green stone is quite rough, and I feel like this person may view showing any type of emotions as beneath them. There is a lot of repressed emotions that this person feels. This person could be emotionally abusive towards you, and that's why I kind of picked up that energy. And there may have been an argument, a disagreement. I'm hearing low blow. So there's something around this person wanting you to not be in your power. It's because this individual doesn't feel as if they are in their own power. And because of this, they may project their insecurities onto you. So I'm picking up an energy of somebody feeling quite insecure. You know, there's a lot of repressed emotions. And it's almost as if they want, I'm hearing that Chris song, is it Chris Brown song, Beg for It. But this person may want you to beg for their love, because it's almost as if they want you to fill a gap and a void within themselves, because they cannot love themselves. So they want you to love them. And when you show how you love them, they punish you for it. And this may be done through, mean-spirited actions, not calling you when they say they're going to call. They may have stood you up in the past. I also feel as if this individual enjoys seeing you, I'm hearing squirm or be uncomfortable in regards to what they're going to do next. They want to leave you feeling as if, they want to give you a feeling of unease, because they feel a sense of unease within themselves. Okay, I've got to hide this. This is a Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this person's very insecure. They also may have tried to get you involved in some sort of third party situation, because we got the Three of Swords and we got the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like they may have tried to triangulate you to make you feel less than. So you may have had some sort of glow up, or you may be used to a lot of people given you compliments, and this person may have purposely ignored you to make you feel less than. So, how does this person feel about you now? This person feels a sense of lack within their life, and because of this, they project this lack onto you. I also feel as if this individual um, suspects that because you are attractive, because they do find you attractive, but they don't want you to know that they find you attractive, they may overlook you purposely in the hope that your confidence will waver, crumble, is what I'm picking up. This person fears that you will gain more attention than them. There's something that's coming up. So this person, I feel, they feel because you are attractive, you are going to gain more attention, and you may find other people more of a better option than they are. This is all in their head. So it's almost as if they're trying to hurt you before you hurt them. They feel like you have the capabilities of hurting them. There's something that happened in the past. That's for some of you. For others of you, I feel as if we've got three cards here, and we've got the Three of Pentacles, and we've got the Three of Swords. So Spirit is saying there could be 2 or 3 different stories within this actual reading. I feel like for some of you, for my second group that shows pile number 1, there may have been something um, regarding a third party situation. Maybe you work with this individual, and I feel as if I'm hearing they choose you. But I'm also hearing that there is a situation whereby this person feels that you may like someone more than you like them. You don't see them. They may feel as if they are not your type, and they may feel as if there's something around maybe you talking to someone else that got this person very jealous. So this person is jealous of you. It's what I'm picking up. For some of you, they're jealous of you in the fact that they feel like you can gain other suitors, better suitors than them. This is how they perceive it, because I feel like this individual is very insecure. They look at the reasons why you wouldn't like them. They're coming up with all these different scenarios and ideas as to how and why you would not like them. And you may not have projected these. There's something about you that triggers this person's insecurities, because when they compare themselves to you, I feel as if they feel like they're not on your level. And it could be something subconscious, but it could be something that actually happened whereby you were speaking to someone, this person saw you talking to someone, and because of this, it struck up some sort of envy and anger, as well as jealousy, deep-rooted jealousy, because this is Scorpio energy. But this is a jealousy that they repressed, that they didn't really show, but they may have been quite sharp with you. I feel like inside they were crumbling when you were speaking to this individual. So there's someone that you may speak to. This person could be a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. Or this individual, I feel, could be, it could have like a Libra moon. Or this other person could be a Scorpio that you were speaking to at work, and this person got very jealous and angry. They felt that this other person was more your type. So this person feels quite threatened that you may go off with someone else, is what I'm picking up. Yeah, we've got the Seven of Pentacles. How does this person feel for you in the now? This person is quite dormant. It's almost as if they don't want to feel anything for you. It's almost as if they feel like there's no point. They don't want to put anything into this actual connection. I feel for some of you that things are up in the air. I did pick that up when I was touching the stone. Things could be up in the air. You or this individual haven't told each other how you actually feel, but this person feels quite heartbroken. They feel quite jealous as well, especially if they see that you're getting attention from other people. I also feel for some of you that this individual has not made it known that they actually have feelings for you. They're trying to understand whether or not, if they have feelings for you, their feelings are quite hidden, they're deep. This is the type of person that if they were to express how they actually feel, they fear that they will lose control. Maybe in the past they were very expressive in regards to how they love and it ended disastrously, is what I'm picking up. So this person is very controlled in regards to showing people how they actually feel. This person could also be thinking about putting you in some sort of third party situation as well, or they may have done, and that's due to their insecurities, that's due to their fears, because they may feel like if they put you in a third party situation, it will then make you fight over them, which will make them feel empowered, which will stroke their ego. So this is again wreaking insecurity. This person, I feel, wants to see how much you like them. So again, if they are thinking about putting you in some sort of third party situation, it's almost as if, good morning, Z Boss. Thank you for joining us. It's almost as if they feel the need to see. I'm hearing that Cisco. Not Cisco. It's Drew Hill. How deep is your love for me? You know, they cannot read you. They don't know if you like them or not. They may feel like you're polite to everyone else except for them, or they may feel like you're just polite to everyone. So they can't really read or gauge as to whether or not you like them. This could be someone that lives in your area. This could be someone that you work with as well. So they want to set traps for you to see how much you like them. So they're trying to weigh up, okay, when she spoke to that person or when he spoke to that person, he used that tone. Does it mean that he likes them? Or are they just being polite? You know, so they don't really understand your motives. They're quite fearful as well. Again, there's an energy of being fearful. I'm also picking something else up in regards to this person and yourself having some sort of disagreement. Going back to what I picked up when I was touching the stone, there was some sort of disagreement. There was some sort of argument that occurred, and this person may feel like you want to be left alone. This person may also feel that you are healing your wounds. They may be reflecting on what they did, but they also feel like it's best to give you your space and your time. This individual may feel as if they I also feel this person feels as if they're not good enough for you. So I'm picking up here. They feel like you don't view them in the same light that they view you. It's almost as if they're sabotaging something that could occur before it even happens. They just assume and presume that you are going to hurt them down the line. So it's best that they just remove themselves from the situation. This individual may have seen you connected with someone that struck up a lot of envy. This person could be very, this person is sensitive, but they choose not to show their sensitivity. I also feel that this individual sees you as a soulmate, whether or not they believe in soulmates. This individual feels like they've met you in a past life, but it's a situation of them willing to let the situation go. I feel like this individual doesn't feel like they deserve love, and they feel like you teach them a lot, and they are your student and you are the teacher, or they feel like you coming into their life has taught them to open up their heart again, and they didn't expect it from someone like you. This was not the plan, because we got the King of Cups in the reverse. But they're very possessive over your energy. They don't want you to share this energy with anyone else. And this could be one of the reasons why this person gets jealous when you speak to anyone else. And because they get jealous, they may try and get you jealous by speaking to other people to gain a reaction from you, to see how much you actually like them, or if you even like them at all. Yeah, this person's in the Seven of Swords energy. So this person feels like, you know, it's almost as if they feel like they're mirroring you. They're feeling like, I've got to hurt you before you hurt me first. You could just be doing your own thing. You could just be interacting with other people, you know, getting on with your day to day without thinking, and I hope you're not butterflies, but without thinking about trying to upset or hurt this individual. But I feel like this has unsettled a energy, or awoken, I should say, an energy or a trait within this individual that they have from within. So this person in previous relationships may have being the type of person to intentionally try and upset and get their partner jealous by, trying to triangulate them, whether that's through friends or work, just to gain a reaction, just to see how much their person wants them or wants to spend time with them. It was done intentionally, and they now think that you're doing the same thing to them. I hope you're following me, butterflies. And because of this, they think that you're basically embodying the energies that they were in the past, but it's not intentional. For them it was intentional, but because they feel like you're intentionally trying to upset them and get them jealous by speaking to other people, maybe being very kind and giving and caring, that could be in regards to just showing your, giving attention to other people, because giving attention to other people, butterflies, is a way of being compassionate and kind. They don't like this. They want this energy all for themselves, but they're feeling like, okay, I have to start, they're feeling like they have to get in some type of energy whereby, it's tit for tat now. With the Seven of Swords, it's almost like, okay, you've upset me. You know what you're doing. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing. So they could be plotting right now to see, or plotting right now, I should say, to find a way of trying to upset you, to get you jealous, because they feel that, I don't know if they think you're doing it intentionally, but it's upsetting them. So they're feeling like you've got some sort of control and power over their emotions, and they have to regain this power back by making you feel jealous the way that they feel jealous. Okay, so this person feels very protective and territorial over your energy. We've got the Knight of Swords. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus, a Scorpio, Aquarius, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. So this person could be very brash, is what I'm hearing. They may not think before they talk. Again, you may have had a disagreement with this individual. This person could be this is like a very determining energy, very erratic energy. So this person may say something to you without thinking before they talk, which could actually lead to an argument. This could be past tense. Maybe it happened in the past. The reason why this happened was because, and you may have felt like, where did that come from? The reason why this happened is because this person is angry due to the fact that you have awoken an emotion within them. This person was not looking to feel anything. I'm also hearing to fall in love. This person's been heartbroken before, but I also feel like this person wants to regain their control over their emotions, and how they feel they can do that is by maybe creating distance. And how they feel that they can create distance is by being quite mean-spirited, being quite rude, being quite brash, maybe flirting with other people to get you jealous, because they want to know if you like them, and if you do like them, they want to know how much you like them. It's almost as if they want to gain power and control over your emotions and dictate the pace of how this connection will go. This person doesn't really even have an idea as to where the direction of this connection will go. They need to come to terms with whether or not they like you or not. And this is what they're trying to escape from. This is what they're trying to run from. They are very angry with themselves that they are feeling emotions for you. They get very angry when you talk to other people because they feel like your energy should only be for them. They, like I said, they may want to argue with you. They may have argued with you. There's a lot of inner turmoil going on with this individual, is what I'm picking up. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, we've got that card of having an equal balance of give and take. So this person feels like, you upset me, so I'm going to upset you. You spoke to another person that got me jealous, so I'm going to speak to another person to get you jealous. This is a very immature energy, is what I'm picking up. This person may even feel the need to exclude you from situations to make you feel less than. And that's why I mentioned before, if you felt a bit confused about this person, why they're behaving like this, it's because they're insecure. And Spirit is saying, just because they are not showing up for you doesn't mean you should, try and overextend yourself for this person to see you, for this person to acknowledge you. This is what this person wants you to do, because they're very insecure. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. I'm also hearing this person could be threatened by your success as well. You are going places in life, butterflies, and I feel as if this person can sense it. This person may have spiritual abilities, but this person can sense that you're going places in life. Some of you could be on social media. You don't have to be. Some of you could be quite well traveled. Some of you could go to places that this person feels like they will never be able to go through those same doors, right? I feel like you could be an individual that may go out a lot. You may socialize with um, different types of people from different walks of life. I feel like you may go out to like different restaurants, different events. You may belong to different social circles, right? And this person feels that you, like I said, like there's some sort of divide here. They feel like they're not on your level. They also feel like you will never look at somebody like them. The Wheel of Fortune, they may feel like you've got more money than them as well. They may feel like they haven't got enough to provide or to go out with someone like you. This is their own feelings, right? Because with the Wheel of Fortune, it represents Sagittarius energy, and Sagittarius rules the ninth house, and Sagittariuses are also ruled by the planet Jupiter, and Jupiter rules, luck, abundance, extravagance as well, philosophy, spirituality, higher learning. So they see higher learning. They see you on a higher level. And I'm hearing that Beyonce song, No Passengers on My Plane. So they see you in a lane of your own, right? And they feel like they can't live up to you. So this is why they succumb to playing manipulative mind games. They want to get your attention, basically, power number one. This person doesn't know how to gain attention from someone like you. They see you as somebody that is world class, is what I'm hearing. You could be from a different cultural background than this individual. They see you as very exotic. They see you as well traveled. They see you as highly intelligent, sophisticated, um, articulate, and it highlights the insecurity within this person. So right now, this person, they are feeling very insecure. They feel as if you may not view them in the same light. They may perceive you to be with somebody that is high class. They may perceive you to be with somebody that is intelligent, well cultured, someone that is extremely attractive. This is all their thoughts and feelings. So they feel like you will not look at somebody like them. They feel like you may view them as somebody that is just a friend. I'm hearing Mario's song. They say you're just a friend. They think that you see them as just a friend. They don't think that you find them attractive. They think that you may overlook them. And they want to bring you down a peg or two. And there could be something that you do that's very exciting, and they think that you may find them boring, depressed, very repressed as well. How do they view you? How do they feel about you? They feel like you are very loving, but they feel like you can be quite manipulative. Again, this adds up to the fact that when you are talking to people, when you're going out and about, they feel like you're trying to get them jealous, is what I'm picking up. Um, let's see what else. Spend some quality time together. It's imperative that we spend quality time with those we are in significant relationships with, listening and talking to each other. 4 and 6. I feel like this individual feels that you will not want to spend time with them. They feel also that you will not see them, or that you don't see them as somebody that is relationship material. For some of you, this individual feels like you are in a relationship, and that's why you are quite avoidant, or you just treat them as just a friend. So it's almost as if this individual is trying to rubbish their feelings for you. They're trying to make you feel less than, because they're trying to rid of any emotions, romantic feelings that they have for you, because they're in the energies of, oh, he wouldn't like me, or she wouldn't like me anyway. I'm not their type. I bet she's in a relationship, or I bet he's dating someone, or I bet. So they start to, it's like they're making themselves feel bad, is what I'm picking up. And they feel like, there's no point in even trying to ask this person out on a date, because, they probably are in a relationship already, or they're probably dating. This person thinks that you date other people as well. You may have met this person online on social media. Some of you could work with this individual. I feel that some of you could be in a relationship with this individual. It could be early days. You may have met them on social media, but this person is still carrying a lot of baggage. I mean, we can tend to do that generally, but it's very important that when we do get into relationships, before we get into relationships, we need to do the work. We need to heal from any type of past trauma, so we don't bring that into our connections, because it can cause things like this. Because this is a mess to me, to be honest with you. This is all this person's insecurities, and it's like they're just projecting all their insecurities onto you. They're not even asking, they're just assuming, okay? And maybe this was done to them in the past. Maybe somebody made them feel less than. Maybe somebody overlooked them. Maybe somebody in the past put them in some sort of third party situation and cheated on them. So if you are in a relationship, or you just started dating this individual in the now, I feel that this individual feels like you could be talking to other people online. You could be dating someone else. They are not the only person that you are dating. I also feel like this person feels a need to play games with you, is what I'm picking up. This person does actually want to spend some quality time with you, though. They want to spend quality time with you. What else have we got? How does this person feel for you now? Ask for help, okay? What is it you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support that you need. Yeah, this person wants to change their ways. They know that their ways are quite toxic. Okay, Spirit. They know that their ways are toxic, and they feel like they are actually hindering themselves. And they could be speaking to like somebody that's older. They could be speaking to like somebody, they could be speaking to their sister. They could be praying to God if they are in tune with that side of themselves. I feel like they could be praying to God to gain some sort of answers, because they are aware that their behavior has sabotaged them in the past. They're connecting the dots. So Spirit is trying to give them a nudge. Spirit is trying to, speak to them through signs, through, communication, what they see online, or during your conversations with each other, because this person could be quite reserved. And I feel like they're trying to gather signs. So they may ask you questions. Like if you say, I'm going out, they may say, oh, who are you going out with? And if you like just leave them on red, or you don't answer for a long time, then they will just assume, okay, she's seeing someone else, or he's with someone else. Or for instance, if you answer, and it's not to say that you have to, abide by this person's, rules and regulations as to when they want you to. No, but this person's trying to gather information through your actions and through your signs. Instead of just saying, look, are you talking to other people, or are you cheating on me? No, this person is trying to, or are you in a relationship? Or do you see me as just a friend, or do you have feelings for me? This person is fearful to ask you that, and Spirit is saying, if you want to get the answers, then just ask. And even if they do ask, they're still going to be trying to find, I feel like this connection is bringing forth this person's spirituality, because again, we've got the King of Cups in the reverse. To me, this also represents that this individual has tried to diminish or dismiss their spiritual side. Again, they have spiritual gifts, I believe, but they may, drown themselves in alcohol. They may repress these gifts, or they say that it's nonsense, or there's something around that. But you coming into their life is reawakening their spiritual gifts, but it's also scaring them. And, Spirit is saying that they shouldn't be scared. They should actually see this as you trying to awaken that gift that they have within all along. But they're fearful of it. And because they're fearful of it, they're starting to assume the worst. And their mind's all over the place. So they could be praying to God for some answers. They could be speaking to a counselor. They could be going through counseling right now. They could actually be going through their healing phase. Or they could be speaking to a sister or someone that they trust, is what I'm picking up. They could be asking for help in regards to, why do I do this? Why do I, act this way? And coming to some sort of conclusion that it's due to the fact that they believe that they don't deserve to be loved. This is how they feel. Or they may feel as if they're going to get hurt. Why do I feel I'm going to get hurt? Okay, because I was hurt in the past, or someone cheated on me in the past, or, they don't want to do the inner work. They haven't done the inner work. Um, they haven't healed from what happened to them before. And you coming into their life is forcing them to heal the pain that they experienced before as well. Okay, so we have romance. Lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. 2 and 5. So this individual, I feel, wants to take you out. They're very romantic. When I see this card, I think of Piscean energy with 2 and 7. Sorry, 2 and 5, which is 7. 7 rules the planet Neptune, and Neptune, Pisces is ruled by Neptune. And when you think of Pisces, you think of somebody being very compassionate. They could be very poetic. They could sing. They may like to take their person out on dates, like when they're in relationships, to wine and dine them, to dance. They may like to dance. They may like, things to be very ethereal, make believe. So they may like to go to, I don't know, say Kew Gardens if you live in England, or somewhere that's very beautiful. They like to take their person to beautiful sceneries. I'm here in Maldives. They like to do things that are very romantic. It's very well thought of with this individual. They're very sweet natured. And they do often daydream, because Pisces can be daydreamers as well. And you could be dealing with a Pisces, you could be dealing with a Aries or a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. And I feel as if this person, here they're like a little boy within, so that could also indicate that they need to heal their inner child, is what I'm picking up. Or they could still feel like a little girl within, and they may feel like when they were younger, they had all these dreams and ideas of how they would like to be when they were older, when they were in a relationship, and then they felt to themselves like, reality hit, life hit, and it was like they may have done the things that they envisioned when they were younger with, unfortunately, the wrong person. And I don't feel like things are a mistake, butterflies. I feel like we encounter many different souls for our own soul's growth. Nothing is a mistake, because when we come out of those connections, we're able to look back and see, okay, I could have acted that way differently, because it's not always the other person. And to admit that, you have to do some sort of healing work, and you have to, you got to be real with yourself, because at the end of the day, you're going to have to look at yourself in the mirror. And I feel as if this individual envisioned how their relationships would be, and they were met with somebody that didn't reflect the same energy back, may have taken more than they gave, and betrayed this individual. So this person's illusions of how a relationship should be and how they wanted to treat their person, I feel like this person gave a lot in the past, and it wasn't reciprocated. The person still wanted more and more, and still made them feel less than. So this person's in the energies of, what's the point? I would love to do these things with my partner, number one. I would love to take them out on a date. We both get dressed, we're both smelling good, looking good. We're both looking amazing. Looks are very important to this individual. It's almost like when they're in a relationship, they like all eyes to be on them and their partner. And they may have in the past gone out with people that just looked good. They did not really hold any substance, is what I'm picking up. They like the attention of that Mr. and Mrs. Oh, look, they're in town now. Look, they're at the party now. They like to be known, and they like them and their partner to gain a lot of attention. But what they found with these individuals that they dated in the past is that they lacked substance, and it was all about just looking good. They weren't able to have, a friendship within these connections. When they were maybe making love, it wasn't compatible, but they tried to force it to be compatible, whereby, no, but they're pretty, or they're handsome, and it wasn't that. There was always something missing within these connections, and they have these feelings within themselves to share this dream with someone else, which is you, but they're trying to see why this would not work, because it didn't work before. But this is what they would love to do with you, and this is why they try to diminish their emotions. It's like, no, I can't. No, this is their love language. Their love language is someone that's very romantic. This is someone that's very spontaneous as well. This is somebody that can be quite detached as well. King of Swords energy. Sorry, Knight of Swords. This is my Aquarius card. This is someone that could be quite zany, um, emotionally unstable. And I don't mean that in a rude way. I mean, like, they don't like to keep promises because they know that they will change their mind. This could be one of the reasons why it affected connections in the past. So they're coming to realization why things did not work out in the past, right? And how they feel for you is that they see you as somebody that is worth it, but they don't feel worthy of you. you know they would like to take you out, possibly to a romantic meal, possibly where they have like a fish tank. So this person, I feel like they could have Pisces in their chart, or they may like fishes, they may like to be near the sea, is what I'm picking up. Act as if your partner is here. So this is a definite energy of saying that you and this person are not in connection right now. This person may have a crush on you, or you may have had a disagreement with this individual if you are in a connection with this individual, and you are not communicating, right? Because we have whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. 3 and 7. So I feel like this person is single, or they want you to be single as well. Again, if you are just speaking to this person, if you're on speaking terms, this individual feels like you're speaking to other people, and this is their hope. They do not want you to speak to anyone else. They want you to only fixate and focus on them. The way that they're fixating and focusing on you, they often daydream about what they want to. I'm hearing take action. They want to take action with you as well, because they have these goals and ideas, and it's almost as if they feel like they're in competition with some imaginary person. They feel like, I need to secure the bag. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but they feel like you are somebody that most people want to date, settle down with, be in a relationship with. So with this Knight of Swords energy, it's a very determined energy. They want to state and stamp their authority, like, she's mine, he's mine, but with that, it comes a follow-up. They need to understand that if they're going to be in that energy of being very determined, thinking that there's other people either in the picture or eventually they'll be in the picture, they need to have a follow-up. But before they have a follow-up with trying to get you into a relationship, they need to heal their toxic behavior patterns, which is trying to get you jealous, maybe ignoring you to get a reaction. Due to the fact that they're insecure, they need to heal their insecurity, or at least work on their insecurity, because by being in that toxic energy that they could be in and out, that could actually push you away. And whether or not you knew that they liked you, it will become irrelevant if they keep staying in that toxic energy. Okay, so with act as if your partner is here, they are trying to pretend that they feel okay with being single or not speaking to you. You're not on speaking terms. You may have taken your energy away. You may have removed yourself. And this individual is acting as if, it's fine. I'm okay. I don't even need to be in a relationship. Oh, it's okay if he's talking to other people, if she's dating other people, it's cool. So they're trying to pretend. And also this is indication to me, sorry, that they're trying to manifest you in. They're focusing on themselves. They're working on themselves. They may believe in the law of attraction, or they've come across some sort of law of attraction. So they could be trying to manifest, whether or no they're conscious of it. I feel like for some of you, yes, they are, or no, they're not, but they're fixating very heavily on you calling them because they don't want to reach out to you. There's an urge to reach out to you, but they don't want to. They want you to contact them. And you see how fast they will reply back to you if you did. They're acting as if they don't care that you're not speaking, or they're acting as if they don't care that, there's no communication, but they are actually manifesting a phone call or a text from you. Express love through gifts. Giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. 1 and 9. So this person associates giving gifts, giving attention, and the attention I mean is like, for instance, someone might give you something. It could be someone that you work with, or whatever the case is. they just see that as, oh, there's feelings involved, because that's their love language. Their love language is expressing their love through giving gifts. That means that they like someone, right? So they may have seen you do this to someone, or someone do this to you, so they just associate that you do this to everyone. You may have done this to them in the past, but they may feel like, okay, so that person likes that person, so I look too deeply into it when they've done that with me, or look, they're giving their undivided attention to that neighbor, or that, you could belong to the same friend group for some of you. So this person feels like they wish that you would stop. Like, if you are doing those things, like talking to other people, a gift could be your time, your sharing your energy. They want you to stop. Um, they want you to only give them their undivided attention. They may also want to give you a gift. Some of you could have a birthday in March, or some of you could have a birthday in May, April, and they're thinking of giving you a gift as well. Could possibly perfume for some of you, or aftershave. This person doesn't like to vocalize how they feel about people that they are interested in. They prefer to actually give gifts as well. And if you had a disagreement with this individual, this person may want to hear and call and say, I've got a present for you, or would you like to go out? I've booked us a restaurant, I've booked us a place. They may want to go to like somewhere like quite glamorous where you can dance, like ballroom dancing, salsa dancing, for some of you. But they won't overtly say like, oh, I'm really sorry for what happened. Like, this person likes to heal rifts through giving gifts. That makes sense, and that rhymes back to what you love. So this person wants to come back to you. So again, this does indicate there was some sort of separation, some sort of disagreement. They also want you to come back to them, is what I'm picking up. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. So again, it ties in with this card as well, asking for help. They're trying to reevaluate their emotions and feelings. Like, what is this? Like, they could be talking to a friend, and their friend's like, listen, it's clear that you like him because you keep talking about him, or it's clear that you like her because you're saying this, that, and the other. You're getting very upset when, they may think that you're with someone older as well. Um, they don't understand how you could take care of yourself. They feel like, I'm hearing, no disrespect, part number one, but they feel like you could be getting money off somebody. There's no way that you could be taking care of yourself and looking good and smelling good. And, obviously, you take care of yourself, but they feel like, how can somebody be so happy on their own? Like, obviously, they may look at your social media, or they may think you're always going out. Like, who's giving you money? You're obviously going out with somebody, but you're not putting them in the picture. Or they could be looking on your social media and getting very angry about it as well when they see all the places that you go to. And you could have a lot of male friends or female friends, and they're just taking it the wrong way, and they feel like you have a lot of love for yourself as well, and they want to capture this inner peace that you retain. Like, they want to learn from you. Remember what I said about the teacher and the student? They actually want to learn from you, and they're coming to the realization of, why was I behaving this way? I'm got I've got so much work to do on myself. I'm so immature. They feel, you know, that there's a certain maturity that you possess that they want to learn from. And they feel like you have a lot of love for yourself, and they want to learn this love that you have for yourself. Number three, there again. They want to communicate with you, and getting back to what you love does represent that they want to converse with you. So maybe you and this individual, may have had a lot of conversations over the phone, texts. You may have seen them when you're going to the shop, when you're getting into your car, when you're on the bus, when you're shopping, when you're in the bank, in the queue, whatever the case is, because they could live in your neighborhood. They may even know your siblings, right? With a number three representing Gemini energy. And Gemini rules the third house, which rules your neighborhood, your siblings, and your community. So this is someone that's from a community that you belong to. And I also feel like this individual feels that you are inspiring them to get back to what they love. Like, you've reawoken something within them that was quite dormant. You have shown them that there's more to life than this, Okay. Get back to your passions. They see you as somebody that is very, someone that enjoys life, somebody that goes after their goals, someone that creates goals for themselves and, smashes the out of them. Somebody that is very, someone that sees life through a child's eyes, someone that doesn't waste opportunities, someone that creates opportunities for themselves, someone that is, spreads their light wherever they go, and someone that has a lot of love to offer, a lot of love to give. And the reason why you do, they feel, is because you have that compassion and love for yourself. This person may feel like they don't even like themselves. You have a lot of inner dialogue with yourself. You know yourself, and this person doesn't really know themselves. And when they do try and figure out who they are, they don't like what they find. So this person wants to learn from you. They also feel like they need to speak to you, is what I'm picking up. Consider your foundations. Yeah. So we have, you are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. Number 5. So this person feels like you could be an individual that does not want to be in a relationship. You're very free spirited. They feel as if you are hard to pin down, hard to tie down. So this is why they feel like they need to sabotage this connection from blooming, because they feel like, I can't fall for someone like this because everybody wants a piece of this person and I'll be fighting the world, right? They may view your social media. You could be doing something in the public eye, or you could just be very popular amongst your peers. You could be quite well known. And this all this person perceives you to be. And this person feels like you're like this way, how you are with them, with everyone. I can't actually, just think that this behavior pattern that they display for me is just surely for me. And this is something that's making them feel a little bit uneasy. And because of this, it's making them try to rebel against you, Knight of Swords. Like, it's almost as if they're angry with you for being this way inclined, but at the same time, they want to learn from you. And they're thinking to themselves, what is it that I want though? Do I even want to be in a relationship? And what would that entail? Because this is the type of person that I would want to be in a relationship with, but have I got what it takes to be in a relationship with somebody like this? If I'm feeling insecure now, how would it be if I was to be in an actual relationship with somebody like this? Because it's really awakening some sort of insecurity within me that I didn't know existed, and now it's making me see that I've got a lot of work to do. And that's just due to the fact that I've got feelings for this person. What does it mean if I'm walking down the street and other people are looking at this person? What, am I going to fight everyone that's looking at them? Am I going to argue? Like, I need to work on that. I need to come to a place where I can find that they don't like other people. They are with me. This person has a lot that they're trying to consider. They're even considering, is it even worth it getting involved with somebody like you? Because it will cause a lot of drama, madness, and mayhem in their life. And that's with their feelings. And then they're thinking, I need to work on my feelings. That's going to take time. But while I'm doing that, what if I miss the boat with this person? But then I do want to be with somebody like this person, because when I'm with this individual, yourself, pile number 1, I feel at home. I feel at home. I feel stable. They feel that you are very stable. You're very grounded. You will make a great life partner, and it's making them think to themselves that they have a lot of work to do on themselves. So they could be reviewing how they behaved in the past and thinking to themselves, that was a me thing. That definitely was a me thing. Part number 1 did not deserve that treatment. I need to work on myself. You highlight some insecurities within this individual. Then we have, for my own deck, messages from their higher self. For my messages from their higher self deck, their romantic messages from their higher self. You are so beautiful. And this is number 50 as well. And this is number 50. Some of you could be approaching the age 50. This person could be 50, or they could be a Gemini, or this dramatic change that's going to be occurring. You are so beautiful. I can't believe that I've met you and you are in my life. I am so proud to call you mine. I still can't believe you're mine. Every day I learn something new about you. I always want to be with you. I want to spend every day of every hour with you. It's never long enough. I've never loved like this before. I've been given a second chance of love. That's thanks to you. What we share is real. And what we share is real love, and my love for you will last a lifetime. So this individual, they're thinking about having a long-term relationship with you. You know, they're viewing like, when I'm older, I would love to be with someone like that, because they feel like you still retain, some spunk, some, positivity. Like you still radiate happiness and joy and excitement from life, for life, sorry. They see you as a free spirit. Like you're here, there, and everywhere is what I'm picking up. You could be a Gemini, there could be a Gemini also. And they find you so beautiful, and they like to learn from you. They enjoy your conversations. Okay. I watch you online. I need to make sure you're not talking or flirting with anyone else. And with these cards, they always connect with each other. So this person does watch you online. If you've been thinking to yourself, why are they acting so off with me? It's because they are watching you online. On maybe they're following you and you are aware of it. But I also feel like they may have like a secret account, and they're looking to see who comments on your pictures or who follows you, and it's getting them extremely jealous. I watch you online. I need to make sure you're not talking or flirting with anyone else. I hate the likes and comments, yeah, you get from others. What if you are interested in them and forget about me? So again, it's highlighting this person's insecurities as well. It's getting them very angry and picking up Aries energy. They could be in Aries. Aries also rules the first house. So they're looking at your pictures. Like when they see you looking good, when they see you looking fabulous and great and sassy and sexy and confident, they like it. They're very attracted to it. They get excited by it, but they're like, nah, who else is looking? So they go into your thing, they try to scroll to see who commented, what people have said. If they see something they don't like, they get very angry. And then it in turn makes them flip out and act weird towards you. Can we just lay together and talk? Talking with you is so therapeutic. I did pick that up. They enjoy your voice. They enjoy talking to you. I love hearing about your plans, your day, your ideas. You inspire me. You are like my best friend. It's so surreal what we're developing together. I'm still shy around you. I just want to be close to you. I look forward to your phone calls. You always excite me. So this person, you could work with this person. Number 4 and 4 is 8. 8 represents a sign. It represents a sign Capricorn in numerology terms, right? So you could work with this individual, and this person is very inspired by you as well. They see you as very ambitious, and they enjoy your conversations. They feel that you always have plans and goals and ideas that they may not have thought of, but you inspire them and you empower them, and they just see you as somebody that is always on to the next thing, someone that's a hard worker. And yeah, they definitely admire you is what I'm picking up as well, and they like this energy for themselves is what I'm picking up. Okay, so we have, please stay with me, don't leave. I know I'm not perfect, and I keep effing things up because what we share is so intense and it scares me. Imagine I lose you. I don't know what I will do. 2 and 4, which is 6. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo, Sun, Moon, rising, Mars, or Venus. So again, this individual is scared of losing this connection. You could just be in like the friend stages now. This person's developed feelings for you, but they feel like you are giving your energy away to other people, or you are falling for someone else. And it's like, no, like I can't even tell this person how I feel, but at the same time, I can't even keep these feelings to myself, because if I don't tell them how I feel, I'm going to lose them, but that means I'm going to lose this connection. And there's a desperate need to hold on to your energy, to hold on to you, because Virgo's rule being of service to others. But this person has been of service to self. They've been quite mean spirited. They've tried to get you jealous with other people. They're obsessing about you, but they're not letting it know that they actually feel for you. But their fear is creeping up because they feel like they're going to lose you, and it's making them think that they need to actually take action as well, regardless of what the outcome is. Because right now, they may feel like you might not even have any romantic feelings for them, but they have to let it know. I feel you guys are close on a friendship level. They are so jealous. They are hating on you. They didn't want you to find love. They have tried to block our love out of pure bitterness and spite. We have to cut them off. We cannot allow their negative energy to ruin what we have. You deserve the world, and I'm going to give it to you. Me loving you is not a dig at them. I've met the love of my life, and I want the world to know. 4 and 2, 6. So there's some sort of energy here that is saying to me that this person may have been following the masses. So they're coming to some sort of awareness that people have been jealous of you. Maybe they in the past, because we have to go back to the Three of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, right? Maybe in the past there was some sort of third party interference and they may have listened to these individuals. Now they're connecting the dots. They may have listened to some sort of interference which made them act out on you, which was for the betterment of this group or whoever these individuals were. Now they're connecting the dots. Now they're realizing, hold on a minute, I acted out of character. I rebelled against myself. I was doing myself a disservice. I was trying to align, because remember with the Knight of Swords, Aquarius energy, Aquarius rules 11th house, group, club, organizations, friendship. So maybe there was a friendship group. Maybe you and this individual were developing something, and these particular friends were jealous of you, and they did not defend you, or they were siding with these friends, or whatever the case is. They may have left you out of this friendship group, and they may have abandoned the connection that was forming, and they're now realizing that people were jealous of you. People may have been talking about you, not to trigger anyone, but I feel like I'm hearing it wasn't intentional. So maybe people were not talking about you, but maybe people were working behind the scenes to try and deter this person away from you and taking this person away from you. And, they had a way to manipulate this person to make them treat you, because this person's a people pleaser as well, right? Make them treat you like you're just any other person, when you knew that you and this individual were developing something. So you may have taken back your power. You may have been upset, tried to understand this, and then just decided to just focus on yourself and work on yourself. And this has made this person feel very uneasy, because they may have felt that I made the wrong choice, I made the wrong decision, because now I've lost this connection. I possibly could lose this person. And now when they're in their reflection mode, because I feel like they could be speaking to someone, like a friend, they could be speaking to a brother, they could be speaking to an elder, they could be speaking to, I'm hearing like a boss or a counselor, they could be speaking to God, right? If they pray or anything like that. But they're getting some signs, and they're realizing that, hold on a minute, people are jealous of you. And they're realizing that they were also jealous of you as well, which made them act this way. And look, this could be two ways. They have tried to block our love. This could be this group that tried to deter them from you, trying to block and try to make you feel, in the energies of the Three of Swords, or they themselves could be conveying they tried to block the feelings that they had for you, because they were hating on you, they were jealous of you, they were jealous of who you could become, which means elevated, and then possibly end up leaving them, right? So this could go two ways, part number one. And it was out of pure bitterness, and they tried to cut off their feelings, but because they couldn't cut off their feelings, every time they saw you, the feelings reawoken, right? And they're now realizing that you are more deserving than they were treating you in the past, right? So they are coming to that understanding of, I cannot treat my partner number one this way. That's a me thing that I have to work on, and I may never get an opportunity like this again. So I can't mess this up. So this is what I have for you. This person's doing a lot of inner work. They're coming to a lot of realizations as to how they feel about you. They're in the energy of, okay, I have to sit in my emotions as to how I feel about this person. And then they're going to, depending on what they come up with, because they are doing a lot of reflection, they're speaking to people, they're realizing that, they allowed interferences or past patterns to get in the way of how they treated you. And they want to actually heal the connection with you. I'm picking up strongly, they want to have more conversations with you, to learn more about you. Before, when they learned more about you, it triggered them, it got them jealous, but they actually do enjoy your friendship. They actually do enjoy your outlook on life, because it's a new perspective, and it's awakening sides within them that were dormant. So they are in the energies of being okay with how they feel about you, having acceptance with how they feel about you, and continuing that friendship aspect in regards to how they feel about you. So that's what I have for you, part number one. I will speak to you soon. If you would like To get a private reading, then please look into the description box. I will put my details there. It's in my other description box below as well. Or if you would like to gain more access to in-depth reading, because I put up a reading on my membership channel. My membership channel is only £1 a month if you live in England. I don't know how much that is in other countries, but it's only £1 a month. And I done a reading entitled "Their True Intense Blank Feelings for You." I done that like I think 2 nights ago. So if you want to know how this person feels about you on a different level, on a physical level, please go and check out that reading. So thank you so much for your time, and I will speak to you soon. Take care of yourself. Absolute pleasure as always. Peace out. Okay, let's go to pile number 2. Pile number 2, how does your person feel about you? Wow. Okay, we got Queen of Wands. So your person sees you as, I don't know why I'm hearing dangerous. I'm hearing that Michael Jackson song, Dangerous. The girl is so dangerous. Gave her all my money. Gave her all my time. You can call me funny, but you're no good for me. Okay, this person sees you as a heartbreaker. This person sees you as somebody that will just love them and leave them, chew them and spit them out. They see you as somebody that is very highly sexual. If I'm allowed to say that on YouTube, I don't know. But they see you as somebody that has a lot of experience, someone that just oozes. And I feel like you're a person that could cover up, but you are very seductive. They see you as somebody that has a lot of power, a lot of control. They see you as someone that's very dominant, somebody that knows who they are. You're very intimidating to this individual, but that you're so Moorish, you're so enticing. They see you as beautiful as well. They see you as quite witchy. They see you as somebody that has a lot of spiritual knowledge, spiritual power. It's like they feel like you put a spell over them. They could even see you as a witch, but they may not say that in words. I feel like they feel like you have a lot of different sides to you. There's something about wanting in those jeans. I don't know who sung that. Is it Genuine who sung that, In Those Jeans? I know I'm getting all these music R&B downloads for, even though I love 90s R&B, but I'm getting the you cover up and they want to know what's in those jeans. They want to know what's in those clothes, right? They see you as regal and sophisticated. Someone that you could have like a loud personality. You could talk a lot, or even if you don't, there's a regalness to you. Even if you're quiet, there's a loudness to your energy. I feel like your sacral chakra is popping. Like you could be very creative. Your solar plexus is popping. You could be very confident within yourself. You know who you are, and it intimidates this individual. This person feels like they can't keep away from you with the 8 of Cups in the reverse. There may have been some sort of distance between the two of you, but they've returned back. They can't keep away from you. You have a light that draws them in. They stay up at night thinking of you. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with you could be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with Sagittarius. So this person is hot for you. I feel like for some of you, you've been intimate with this individual before. Doesn't have to be, but I feel like this person feels like you are the one that got away, or if they don't seize this opportunity with you, then you are going to be the one that got away. With the Knight of Wands is what I'm picking up. They feel a lot of passion towards you. They're quite reckless, so I'm hearing they're willing to risk it all to be with you. The Emperor card, this person could be in a position of power, is what I'm picking up, but they're ready to step out on something. Because we've got Aries energy, we've got Leo, and we've got Sagittarius energy. So this person feels like they can learn from you, but they feel like you ignite something. There's some sort of 5th house energy here, because I know Sagittarius is. My sister Nikki K told me. I want to go and check out her channel. She does astrology, brilliant channel. And me and her, when we speak, we do speak about the generations a lot. So if you want to know about the generational transits, etc., and how it's going to affect you, please check out her channel. It's called Beyond Astro K. But anyway, she did mention to me that Sagittarius they connect to Leo's 5th house, and Leo's connect to Sagittarius's 9th house. So ninth house is all about learning, higher learning, spirituality, and fifth house is about creativity, dating, children, physical connections in relationships, etc. So I feel like, you know, and Sagittarius is, I feel like Aries connect to their fifth house as well, and Sagittarius is connect to Aries' ninth house. So there's something here about ninth house and fifth house. So this person could be connected to your ninth house. So check your ninth house. Go to maybe Cath Astrology and do your chart, or they could be connected to your fifth house as well. Yeah, because I feel like, hmm, I feel like you could learn a lot from this individual or vice versa. You could work in a school. This could be like another teacher for some of you. For some of you, you may have met this person online. I'm not really picking up online. I feel like you could be dating this individual, or there's a crush that you may have with somebody at work or at church or some sort of spiritual place where you both may go to worship. It could be a university for some of you as well. But I feel like there's something about maybe you learning from this person learning something from you. I feel like you may teach this person how to express themselves as well. Because you're just they see you as someone that's very like unapologetic about who you are, and you should be. For others of you, I feel like you have reawoken some sort of fun within this individual's life, or they've done this for you. You may have been intimate with this individual before, and this person wants more of it. This person's, I'm hearing, willing to risk it all. So this individual could, hearing something about status and money and power, because I'm looking at the red there, red rules the root chakra. So this person could be in a high position as well, or they see you, right? This is how they feel about you. They feel like you can both be like a power couple. They both feel like, sorry, they feel like you have your, I don't know, like it's something about, they feel like they're a bad boy or a bad girl, and they feel like they could actually destroy your position. There's something around that. They feel like they're too reckless to be with someone like you, but they just can't keep away from you. They may see you as a good girl, even though they see you, it's a good guy or something like that. But they feel like they just need to, they don't care about societal norms, right? There's something obviously different between yourself and this individual. They can't keep away. Eight of Cups, they really can't keep away from you, and it's keeping them up at night. This very difference is what's drawing them to you. They feel like you are exotic, beautiful. It's your confidence, it's your energy, it's your essence that draws this person close. There's a lot of excitement going on between yourself and this person, so much so, part number two, that they spy on you. Um, this person is falling in love with you as well. It could be younger than you. They learn, it's something about them learning so much from you. And they feel at home. You have a very healing energy. And if you have been intimate with this individual, this person's never experienced that type of intimacy before, where they were able to just open themselves up to someone and connect with that person on a mind, body, and soul level. They've never experienced it before. And there's a lot of passion that they have for you, and a lot of love that they have for you. But they won't really say this. They want to marry you. They want to marry you. They don't care about what people think or say. I'm hearing John B. Don't listen to what people say. They don't know about you and me. Put it out your mind, because it's jealousy. They could feel like there's a lot of jealousy around your connection as well. They don't know about this here. Yeah, people may have been saying to this individual, like, you can't be with someone like him, or you can't be with someone like her, because it's not who you are. It's not where we come from. This person could be of a different cultural background. I also feel like this individual could be in a certain position of power. and they may have waited years to get into this position of power, and they may have people saying, look, if you are to go with that person, it's going to mess up your whole ish, right? Your whole ish, I should say. You waited years, right? And this person is like, I don't care. Why am I hearing Dolly Parton, Jolie, please don't take my man? Okay, that's another energy that's probably trying to come in. This person could be married for some of you, unfortunately. And if they are, their wife knows about this, or their husband is aware of this, that this person is obsessed with you, because that's what I'm picking up, obsessed with you. That's for some of you. For others of you, there could be someone that likes this individual, but it's not known to this individual, but this person is just focused and fixated on you. We've got the Hierophant here. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Cancer, Aries, a Sagittarius, a Leo, a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus, or you could be of those signs. We've got the Eight of Cups in reverse. Eight of Cups rules Saturn in Pisces. We are experiencing that transit right now. So there's something about Saturn in Pisces. So if, you are a Leo, this could be transit in your 8th house. 8th house rules, death, rebirth, money owed to you, taxes, etc. So you could be going through a rebirth within your life where you've changed your whole image, like you've gone through a transformation. You may have lost something, someone dear to you in your life, but you have, you're either going through some sort of transformation whereby you're doing a lot of soul searching, you're going to counseling, you're doing shadow work, and you're learning about, who you are, you're evolving, you're ridding of things, situations, thought patterns, ways of being. You're stepping into a new cycle. And this new cycle is really making this person feel very drawn to you and attracted to you. You are very unapologetic about who you are. You're not going to downsize yourself. You're not going to repress who you are, because I'm hearing like it's now or never. This is who I am. Take it or leave it type of thing, right? And this person is connected to your 8th house in some way. And I feel like this person, they almost want to give to you, give of themselves to you wholeheartedly, spiritually. They feel like when they are intertwined with you, it's like they have died and come back alive. If you've been intimate with them, this person wants to shower you with stability, gifts. This person wants to marry you. There's something that this person feels like they're under some sort of spell, is what I'm picking up. Because they don't know how they are just so attached to you. This could be some sort of 8th house connection. For some of you, it could be a 4th house connection, whereby, this individual feels like they have to think about where they see themselves in the future. They actually want to be married. They actually, they could be a workaholic, but they could be thinking, it's quite boring. Like, I don't want to keep just working for the sake of what? Like, I want to build with someone, and they see you as their partner. They see you as somebody that they can accomplish great goals with. They see you as like couple goals, even though that's not really a thing, but like they see you as like, their ride or die. They see you as somebody that they can build a legacy with, someone that they can have children with, someone that they, want to actually marry. When they think of marriage, if they didn't think of marriage before, they think that you are the type of person that they would like or see themselves settling down with, someone that's powerful in their own right, someone that's not going to just want them for who they are, what they have. This person could own many properties, thinking of 2nd house energy, Taurus. This person may have a lot of money. And there's someone that's quite fearful. Who's this person? This person could be their mother. There's someone that's quite fearful that if they connect with you, you may take their money, not knowing that you are a person that stands on your own 2 feet. This is a person that also fears, what would, my culture, what will my culture say? What will my community say, I should say? What will my mother say? But they're willing to, this person is stuck, because with the 8 of Cups, they're quite stuck. Okay, they're quite stuck. This is Aries energy. So they could also be, a lot of hidden thoughts and feelings are coming to the surface for this individual. They are thinking about what they actually want. You are their type, right? But they have chosen people in the past, or they could be in some sort of arranged connection now, or someone that they feel like their mum or their father's going to like, right? Or accept, right? And they are thinking, this is not my type. You are my type. Why do I always do this to myself? Okay, it's because I want to please my mother, my community. What about what I want? They are being forced to ask themselves questions. For some of you, this person could be on the verge of getting married. They want to get married to this individual. They want to be with you. For others of you, they chose not to marry somebody because they want to be with you. You could be somebody that's a life that they had a connection with in the past, and they want to flee from this individual to be with you. They know that whoever they're going to be with, or whoever their family has presented them with, is not the person that they see themselves having longevity with, because they've been spying on you on social media, and they see you living your best life, and they know that there's something missing within their life, and that something missing is you. That's for some of you. For others of you, I feel like they feel that if they were to get into a relationship with you, it will upset their mother, it will upset the status quo, and they are at that end. They're in the energies of, am I willing to upset the status quo? Am I willing to risk it all? I'm hearing for some of you, yes, they are, but for others of you, they are unsure. They could be very fearful of their mother. Their mother could be a very powerful person. Their mother has a lot of control over their maybe finances, their love life, or lack of love life, and they fear that they will upset their mother. Um, their mother could be very domineering as well, but in a subtle way. Um, yeah, let's see how they feel for you. Okay, show simple acts of kindness. A simple act of kindness can energize you and bring happiness to those around you. Number 5. So they still want to be in that energies of being pleasant towards you, not necessarily being romantic towards you. So if you have been intimate with this individual, this person may want to cool off, is what I'm hearing. I don't know why I'm hearing like hotel. So they may want to go somewhere. This could be like connected to that reading I done on my membership channel as well, where the person wants to flee into some sort of hotel and have something secret. This person wants to continue to flirt with you. So for some of you, you have not been intimate with this individual before, but this person wants to flirt with you. This person wants to show that they care, but they may not want to take action as well. You could be dealing with a Gemini also, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. Yeah, we've got Gemini energy again, 3 and 9, which is 12. 1 and 2 is 3, third house energy. Or you could be dealing with a Sag, because in numerology, Sagittarius is our number 3. Okay, so we also have, you are asked to be real and true, pertaining to who you are and how you feel. So yeah, they're really feeling it right now, pile number 2. They're really going within their emotions, because this is Aries energy. If you're dealing with an Aries, they're going through their 12th house energy. 12th house rules, is the ruler, Pisces is the ruler of the 12th house. It's what's hidden, and it's things that are taboo. It's connected to the 8th house, because the 8th house could be things that are taboo, but 12th house is more so things that are repressed. And I feel like this person has a lot of sides that will shock others, especially in regards to their taste of partners. So this partner may look one way, they may come from a certain cultural background, but they for instance, let me drop it like this. Let me drop it like it's hot. All right, for instance, this person could look very traditional, or they could come from a culture which is deemed very traditional, right? But this person may like their women to be, quite loud in regards to hairstyles. Um, they could look different as well. They may like tattoos. They may have they, they may like to wear like weird and wacky hats, or, something about hats. They like their partners to be different from them. They don't like to date who they feel or who they are told to date. They like to make their own choices. In the past, they may have dated who they were told to date, but they may have forced themselves eventually to like that person, but they're now being confronted with who are you to the core, at the core? Who are you really attracted to? And they're wrestling with this. They're trying to control um, these thoughts or these feelings, but they're coming to terms with the fact that I actually don't like who I used to date in the past. I actually like this particular type of woman or this particular type of man. This person could like, guys that are a bit of a bad boy, guys that drive motorbikes when they were told, no, you have to find someone that works in the bank. You have to find someone that I'm going to like. You have to find someone that is a business owner or that's a manager. No, no, no. But this person likes bad boys. This person likes guys that are known on the streets. This person likes guys that ride motorbikes. This person likes, you could be connecting with someone that, does Deliveroo or something, or they deliver food, they're always on the motorbike, or they may like going to motorbike places, you have them places where everyone's got motorbikes and stuff. This is a person that could have like a lot of tattoos, they, I don't know. So they were maybe in their community said, told, or this is what's expected of their community. You have to go have another biker, someone that wears leather coat, someone that's got tats, someone that's got piercing. But they may like, females that wear like pumps, loafers, high waisted trousers, shirts, straight hair, no makeup. Like this is something completely different. They like people that look completely different from them. They like people that people wouldn't necessarily say they should be with, but it's not about what people think. This person is coming to terms with not trying to please the masses and trying to please themselves. And they're realizing that I like who I like and I'm drawn to part number two. Like they're everything that I've ever wanted. And I've always passed those types up due to what my mother will say, due to what the community where I come from will say. This person could come from a very religious background, and they are falling in love with you. So they are being authentic to who they are, and they're realizing that this is who I am and this is who I love, and I want to go after this person, which is you. So they want to come towards you. We also have honesty is essential. To be a loving person, it's important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. 3 and 8, 8, 9, 10, 11. Number 2, okay, so I feel for some of you that this person may have placed money over the connection, or they may have acted as if they're not interested in a relationship. They just focus on their coins. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. This person's very fixated on status, career, position, because they were trying to hide their feelings. They thought if they threw themselves into work, their feelings for you will go away. That's what they thought. They could be 38 years old, or they could be 39, or you could be of those ages. So they're coming to realize that it's not all about money, because they could have a lot of money. This person could have a lot of inheritance. They could come from a family that's very well off, and this could be one of the reasons why the mother's panicking, because they feel like if they get with you, they know how deeply their son loves, because they know how deeply their son loves them. And they feel like if this person gets with you, they're going to get all the inheritance. They're going to get our family. They're panicking. They're going to get our family inheritance. Oh no, we can't let this happen. So the mother could be trying to rally up the troops. Like, come on, we can't let this happen. We've got to say a prayer to protect our wealth. I don't know, right? I don't even want to tap into that. But I feel like this person is willing to risk it all. They're willing to. There's something about sneaking here. So they may want to actually sneak to be with you. Because we're looking at the moon there. So there's something that is done in the dark. So they may want to actually have some sort of secret relationship with you. And Spirit is saying that if you're not down with this, then you don't have to be a part of this. Because you ain't no one's secret. With your loud energy and your amazing self, you ain't no one's secret. But this person is scared about how this connection will be perceived. But, they're thinking about, this is not unfair to my power number 2. I can't be in this sneaking energy. This is not right. I need to be upfront. I need to, because they're acknowledging how they feel and why they acted in a certain way. They're linking it to pleasing others. They're realizing that they do have a lot of passion. They're realizing that their heart belongs to you. Hear that Jodeci song, My Heart Belongs to You. And they're realizing that They can't sneak around anymore. This could be sneaking around in regards to not telling you how they feel, as well as sneaking around with you in the night only. And they want the world to know. Like, they're thinking, why should it be a secret? Why should I'm not ashamed of who I am and who I love, right? We have practice compassion. So we have see things from a different perspective. So this person is trying to, I feel like they're going to try and convince, like, those that are in their family, especially their mother, that, you need to look beyond this. You need to look beyond this person's color, religion, class, background. You could belong to the same culture, but you could be of different caste systems. That's what they have in, like, some Asian cultures, right? It could be a thing for some of you, or for others of you, this definitely could be something to do with, your social status, your financial status. For some of you, this person could be like in the corporate world, and you could be like an influencer, say, or you could be one of those people that likes to go out partying a lot with your friends, or you could be like an influencer. You don't have to be on social media, but you could be very popular. You have star quality, because some people are not famous on online or on TV, but they still have that star quality. And I feel like you have that star quality. You get a lot of attention from both sexes. People may want to be your friend. People may want to copy you. You could be a hairstylist. You could be an artist anyway. You could be a dancer, singer, or you could just be very fashionable, right? And this person is like completely different from you. There's some sort of difference here, and I feel like this individual is, they feel like they need to tell. Um, they will feel like they need to tell, because I feel like this is like either past tense or it could be future tense. Tell their family members, or tell, somebody that you need to not look at the person on face value. You need to understand how I feel, because you're not connecting to my heart. You're not connected to how I really feel. And if I say I love this person, you need to accept that you're not with this person. It's that type of energy. They're also coming to that realization for themselves that, I've been in the shadows. I've been doing myself a disservice. I've been abandoning how I really feel to appease the masses, to appease the workplace, to appease my mother, the community, whatever the case is, right? And they're having more compassion with themselves. Could be dealing with someone that's a Virgo or a, and when I hear that word compassion, I'm thinking Pisces energy. So this person may have Pisces in their chart, but I'm picking more Virgo. So something to do with the workplace as well. See things from a different perspective. So they could be trying to, I feel like they're seeing things from a different perspective. So what if people judge us? So what? What's going to happen? If I lose my job, then maybe that's not the job for me. I have to have compassion for myself. So they're having compassion for themselves, whereby they're not, money is not an issue for this individual, because I'm looking at the number red. Money is not an issue. Number red rules the root chakra, which rules your stability. This person is very stable financially. They may own a lot of properties as well. They may have a lot of money in the bank, right? Regardless, but they just feel like they have to stop deceiving themselves, and they have to admit how they feel, is what I'm picking up. We need to add more excitement into our lives. Just feels like it's just work and home and chores, bills, boring stuff. We need to start dating, dressing up, going out. We need to remember why we got together in the first place. I still have the hots for you. Do you still have the hots for me too? 5 and 3. Yeah, this is someone that you may work with for some of you. For some of you, I feel like you could potentially be in a relationship with this individual. You could be married to this individual. For some of you, also, I'm picking up that this person could be married and they're not happy in this marriage. That's for a small few of you, and they just feel like things are quite stagnant. There's no excitement, and they see you as that source of excitement. So if you were thinking, oh God, I think my boss might like me, or something along them lines, then this is Spirit's way of saying, yes, this person feels like you are the void. You are that, person that can fill that void, when in actual fact, they could actually fill that void themselves in their relationship, but they are seeing you as exciting and so forth. So this their higher self saying, like, they basically want a bit more fun, and they see you as that person, right? And not to say you're fun, but I feel like some of you are not in this connection with this married person. It could be a married boss for some of you, doesn't have to be, but they are just wanting more excitement in their life, but they're not putting into their own relationship, and they're trying to seek outwardly. For others of you, if this is the individual who you're not in a connection with yet, or I feel strongly, for some of you, you are. This is like 50, 30, 20, right? Um, this person actually wants to add more excitement into the marriage, right? They want to go out more. They want to have more date nights. They don't want things to just be about work, home. When we come home, we talk about work and then we go to bed like it's boring. Like, they want to start dating you again. They want to you both to remember why you got together in the first place. For others of you, I feel like you could be someone at the workplace that has brought a lot of excitement into this person's life, because this person's life just consisted of work, home, work, home, work, home. And now you've come with this big, bright energy, and you've shown them many possibilities. Like, yeah, I work here, but I've got a lot going on out there. Like, I travel, I socialize with different people. I have a lot of different hobbies. It's like, wow. So they want to incorporate some of your um, excitements and joys into their life, or they want to learn from you, right? I don't feel heard or respected. You never have time for me. It's not like you never want to be with me. Are you embarrassed or ashamed of me? I'm trying to be the best partner I can be, but it's not good enough. Okay, so 5 and 2, 7. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Pisces. Yeah, or a Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus also, or in Leo, Sag, Aries, Taurus, or Cancer. Virgo's here too. I feel like, you know, for some of you, this could be like someone that's unhappy in their marriage and they don't feel respected by their partner, or you could be married to this individual. They may not feel respected. They may feel like you don't have time for them, and they are seeking some sort of enjoyment out of the connection. That could be maybe getting a motorbike, or they just want to gain your attention. They don't feel respected. They may feel like all I do is work and you don't do anything. So just be quite mindful of that. I mean, we can't control how people act, but I feel like this person is feeling overlooked. And sometimes when people feel overlooked, they can do stupid things, and it's because there's a void that needs to be filled. But there's something about this person feeling like maybe you may be domineering, and they want to reclaim their power. They feel they're feeling powerless. And they feel like you could be ashamed of them, like you don't want to go out with them. You prefer to go out with your girls or your guys. You want to keep them in the shadows, right? And they feel like, okay, you want to keep me in the shadows? I'm going to act out. I'm going to, be in my shadow. So just be quite mindful of that. Spirit wants me to say that because this person could be going through their 12th house. And 12th house is things that are hidden and very taboo as well. So this person, they want to gain some sort of power. This person could be 52, 53. Doesn't have to be. You could be of those ages. For others of you, I feel like this person wants to convey that, yeah, they always threw themselves into work because they were fearful of what people will say. So they were going against themselves as well. And the more they may have went against themselves, the more you risen up. The more you evolved, the more you loved yourself, loved on yourself more, and the more you loved on yourself, it radiated outwardly, and it drew other suitors to you, and it made this person fearful, like, no, I got to get back, I got to get back. But you could have been in energy like, you're trying to have me, you're trying to keep me as a secret. Like, I'm not no one's secret. Either you like me or you don't, because if you don't, then I'm going to move on. I'm not waiting. And because you had that energy about yourself, that self-respect, that self-love, it's forced this individual, or it's forcing this individual to say, you know what, I don't care about what people think or say. And they are in the energies of wanting to show you off and saying, look, this is the person that I choose, whether you like it or not at work, whether you like it or not, mum or dad. This is the person that I choose. I choose love over keeping you guys happy. This is who I've chosen. It may not be to your standard, but it's to mine, right? So this person wants to convey that they are sorry, and they are sorry if they made you feel less than, because that was not the case. It's because they were feeling less than in regards to speaking up for themselves. I blocked you to hurt you. I know you will be waiting for my calls, and knowing that you are waiting for me makes me feel good. It makes me feel important. If I unblock you, eventually you will lose interest in me. So I feel for some of you, this person may have walked away from the connection. Number 8, yeah, we got Capricorn energy here. So I'm dealing with 3 different energies. So you could have been dealing with, you could be in a marriage right now, and your partner could be quite toxic. I'm hearing toxic, but also it's a cry for help, because they may have purposely blocked you because they feel like you don't respect them. They feel like they're not seen. They may feel overlooked. They may feel overpowered by you. And they have intentionally blocked you because they want you to actually beg for them or try and find ways of communicating with them. They want to gain some sort of power back. So they're doing things very, they're being quite toxic, basically. And it's because they feel powerless in this connection. They want to relive how things used to be. I feel like maybe in the beginning you may have been the person to always rely on them, but you found yourself now and you're stepping into your power and it's threatening this individual. And this is why this person's acting out in this way. But this is their higher self conveying that they feel, that, they're blocking you because they want to take you down a peg or two. For others of you, I feel like this person could be trying to block you out. They feel like this is the best way, because I'm getting like past, like future tense energy coming in and present tense. And the reading is called How Do They Feel About You Now? They may feel like if they just forget about you, if they just focus on work, then this feeling will go away. And they if they have blocked you, they want to see on they've got a device maybe to see if you've tried to contact them, and it gives them a sense of, okay, I'm still in control, they still like me, but I'm not. If I just ignore them, then eventually these feelings will go away. Eventually I don't have to tell people, because they got a fear of being caught as well. And what will people say? So this person could be like trying to go against themselves by trying to either block you out of their thoughts or intentionally blocking you as well, blocking you out of their thoughts so that they don't have any feelings for you, so that they don't have to acknowledge their emotions and feelings, and also maybe blocking you intentionally so that you, I'm hearing, beg for their love, to show them that they are worthy, you do still like them, you do still want to work on the marriage. Okay, so we have, trust me, it hurts me to see you cry and to know that I caused your pain. It kills me inside. I hate what I've done to you, what I've put you through. I'm sorry. So this person is very sorry. We've got 1 and 7, which is 8. Could be dealing with like a boss. Again, this could be like some sort of connection at work, and this person feels like this is, I can't, like, I do, but I can't. Do you know what I mean? And they definitely want to do. They definitely want to do, but it's like, man, I can't. But something may have happened whereby they upset you. They were, yeah, something may have happened whereby they may have upset you, they may have ignored you. I'm thinking about number 8, and when someone, they may have abused their position of power. And they may have upset you and they were very, very sorry for doing so. It's because they had to try and retain their position of authority over how they actually feel romantically to you, and it may have upset you, and it really plays on this person's mind. It's stuck in this person's mind, and the more they think about how they upset you, the more guilty they actually feel as well. But this individual, I feel for you, part number 2, is in the, this is a very committed person, but Spirit is saying that they need to be committed to who they are and their truth, and they're coming to that realization of, I need to be open, honest, and upfront about how I feel. And how I feel is, I want to be with you. They don't just see you as somebody that they want to, sleep with. They see you as someone that they want to be in a relationship with. Some of you could be in a relationship with this individual and they want to work on this partnership. And I also feel that this person, I'm here, they want to rebel. They want to go against, societal norms. In order to be with you, they want to be loyal and truthful to themselves and loyal and truthful to you. And if it means upsetting people along the way, then so be it. They are fed up with pleasing other people. It's like they want to break down some sort of old school structure, old school way of being in regards to them being happy. They're willing to put themselves first. They're willing to work on things with you because they see you leveling up, and it's helping them to level up, and it's helping them to stay in their truth, because they've been hiding about how they feel, or who they really are, their likes, they've been hiding that, and seeing you living in your truth is making them want to speak up and speak out, and go after you regardless if it upsets people or not. So that's what I have for you, part number 2. This person's stepping into their power, and it's thanks to you. So I will speak to you soon. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a private reading, please do not hesitate to contact me. It's in the description box below. I haven't added the description box below on this actual reading as yet, but you can go to one of my old videos, and if you would like to become a member of this channel and support this channel, you can head on over to the membership side of things, and you will find, you know, more intense reading, because I uploaded a video called there Deep Intense Thoughts and Feelings for You in the Now. I will be uploading once a week over on that side. And if you guys have any like titles or like, you know, things that you would want me to do readings on, then please let me know so I can do them over on the other side. It's only like £1 a month, but I don't know how much that is in, you know, in other countries where you guys all live. But yeah, if you want to head over, get more intensive reading, and it seems more personal, then you can go over on that channel. Or if you would like to just listen to my other readings on the page or on the, you know, on the channel, please feel free to, because I've uploaded I pick a card entitled What Is Their Karma recently, and other videos as well. Anyway, Spirit is saying get cracking on. All right, so let's see pile number 3, who picked the green beautiful stone. Oh my days, it feels so smooth. I feel like, you know, pile 1 was more like, you know, this is a bit rocky, you know. Pile 2 was like, it was very highly sexualized energy, a lot of creativity, a lot of creative energy. Pile 3, I feel like it's going to be smooth. You could be dealing with someone that's very peaceful, or they see you as very peaceful. Okay, so who have we got here? Okay, we've got the Hermit. So you could be dealing with like a Virgo, or you could be a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. So this person, I feel, pile number 3, I'm hearing they may see you as a recluse. They may see you as a recluse by choice, but I feel like this person may feel like you are quite fearful to date. You may have met this person on some sort of dating app. This person may feel like you spy on them as well, is what I'm picking up. And this person may feel like you're not replying to their messages or their calls because you are of value. You know your value, is what I'm picking up. Yeah, you may have blocked this individual. So this person may feel like you've intentionally blocked them, and you're intentionally trying to move away from their advances. It may feel like you are trying to get over something from your past, and you haven't closed out a cycle, and you're being quite defensive because of this. This person may feel like you're quite wishy-washy, you're quite sometime-ish, and that you only have like really nothing of substance to offer. And when I say that lightly and not in a disrespectful way. I feel like this person feels like you're not emotionally ready to be in a relationship, and you give yourself off half-heartedly. You give of yourself, I should say, half-heartedly. They can sense like there's a disconnect with you and them. They can sense that. I feel like you met this person on social media, but you may have closed down your account, you may have blocked them, or something along them lines. They feel like you're not ready. Like even when they're connecting with you, they don't feel that depth with you. They feel like you're still holding on to something from the past. They may feel like you feel that you are not deserving to be in a love relationship. You know, some of you could be connecting with a Virgo, or some of you could be connecting with an Aquarius, a Leo, or a Scorpio, or Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. This person feels like you are holding on to the past. This could be someone from the past. But you may have spoken to this person about someone from the past, and because of this individual feels like you're not ready. For some of you, this person has done this to you. They've closed off from you because they feel as if internally you're not ready for a relationship. So it's like Spirit has removed this individual from you. You may feel like, what have I done? Like, where are they? So they feel like you could be wondering where they are gone, because they feel like you're not ready for a relationship, and neither are they. So this person wants to convey from their higher self that they're not actually ready for something serious, and they don't feel like they should um, give extra baggage or give you extra baggage in your life, or give you extra burden in your life by being in this connection with you when they cannot give you what you want. We have patience. Love is patient and kind always, 1 and 7. So yeah, there's a delay here, there's some sort of stagnancy here, some sort of stuckness. 1 and 7 is eight rules Capricorn in numerology, and there's a stuckness here. And I feel like maybe spirit has put you both on time out, or you on time out, and spirit has worked through this person to do that for you, because you know internally you may feel like, I need to get over this past pain by dating you. And maybe this person, this could be their energy, they could be trying to get over something from the past and trying to rush into a connection with you, but spirit has blocked this because spirit doesn't want you to get hurt, and spirit may not want this person to get hurt. And maybe you were both supposed to come together to heal each other after you've done the inner work on, you know, individually. But for some reason, some sort of inner work has been delayed, maybe on your end or their end. And because of this, spirit doesn't want you to both intertwine so that you cause any more conflict. You may have been romantically physical with this individual, or went out on some dates, but you may look, there's something about you disappearing offline, or this person disappearing offline. That's spirit's intervention. And spirit is saying, if you both do the inner work, or if you do the inner work that you're supposed to do, or vice versa, then if it's meant to be, all come back together. I feel like it has the potential to come back together. But there's something that you're both delaying, or this person feels like you have not healed yet, or this person feels like there's something about not healing yet. 4 and 1, which is 5. Do something for someone else. Yeah. So I feel like, yeah, number 5 rules, Gemini energy. Give your attention to someone else. So this person may feel like you have blocked them because you're entertaining other people, or they are in the energies of connecting with other people. Man. And I feel like this person was not serious. They're not serious. And even when they're connecting with other people, they're not serious either. This person's trying to run away for some sort of inner work that they have to do. This person's not in an energy to be in a relationship with someone, and they may have moved away from you because they knew that you wanted some sort of serious connection, and they couldn't give that to you. So they may have unfortunately blocked you, which is quite cowardly. But this is their higher self saying, the reason why I did it was because I'm not ready right now. Have patience to give anyone a commitment. I'm even fleeing from a commitment for myself, and I choose to connect with different people so that I forget what I have to actually do, which is work on myself and be single for a while. So I feel like this person distracts themselves a lot by flirting with other people, by talking to other people, by going on dates with other people. Because you could be thinking, where are they? Like, what? Please take what resonates. It's just a general message. So if it doesn't resonate with you, this could be your energy, pile number 3, right? I don't want to trigger anyone. But I feel like this individual may either feel you're in this energy, or this is their energy coming through to say that they are not in a serious energy. We've got number 32, which is 5 again, Gemini energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. Look at your patterns in relationships. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. So this person feels like they're not in a position to be giving anyone all of them. They're not in a position to be in a serious relationship with anyone. This is like a player type energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or the other signs I mentioned. And they're not taking a step back to stop and think, you know what, am I even ready to be in a relationship? And when they do, they kind of connect the dots and see the patterns of, they just date them and leave them. They haven't offered anyone some type of commitment because they're not in that energy to offer themselves commitment. They're not even committed to themselves. And I feel like with you, they may have felt that they met their match. They may have felt like, okay, this is somebody that, just wants to go with the flow, someone that doesn't want anything serious. But maybe things became very romantic very quickly between the two of you, or maybe you may have expressed your feelings towards them, and it scared this individual because they're not in the energies to, they too are holding on to something from the past. um they've always been in third party connections, but in this instant they may have been the one to get hurt. They may have been found out. This could be a cheater that you could be connected with. They may have been found out and both parties left them. And this is someone that's very much so in their ego. Turn on your heart light. This individual, their heart light is shut off. We have allow yourself in the moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. Yeah, there's something to do with the heart. 3 and 6 is 9. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this person, they may search frantically to find the one, but even if they feel like they've connected to someone that could be the one, they still dip out. They still do something crazy, because I feel like this person's blocked you, unfortunately, and other people also. Spirit is saying I need to pour advice to you for this one. Because I feel like you could have been dealing with somebody that's just a Casanova, that's just a player. They feel like it's a game. Their heart light is being shut off. But I feel like for some of you, this person comes in and comes out. And they feel like if they were to come back in, you will be waiting for them. Can we go on a date? I'm nervous to ask you, but we have been talking on the phone for a while now, and I feel ready to meet. That sounds selfish. I feel ready. I didn't ask you if you feel ready. I hope you do. Yeah, 31. This is number 4. So you could be doing someone with Sagittarius in their chart. You could have Sagittarius in your chart. So Spirit is saying that if you've been asking this person, stop asking them. This person could be going on dates with other people also. Or for some of you, you could flip this. This person may feel like you are dating other people. This person may feel like, because some of you have blocked this individual, right? And you could resonate with that side, what I just mentioned, but for some of you, you may have blocked this individual because, you're feeling that you're not ready. And you could be feeling ready, then you unblock them, and then this person's confused, and this person feels like you're not connected to your heart. And this person feels like they understand why you're this way. You may have mentioned something to this individual about your past and, some sort of ex relationship, and they feel like you need to get over your past. So they are willing to protect themselves as well, based off the fact of what you told them, because they don't want to get hurt. So they could be too connected with other people, or they may have closed out the cycle. This person may have ended this connection with you, part number 3, and that's due to them wanting to protect themselves based off the fact that they feel like you're still holding on to something from the past. They may have had patience and waited with you, may have tried to aid you. I feel like this person was very loyal to some sort of extent, but then they felt that you weren't healing or moving forward, so they decided to move forward maybe with someone else, not for all of you, but for some of you, which you probably was aware of, because I feel like in this connection, this person was willing to see how things went, but when they saw that you was not on board, and then especially with this blocking, they just decided that they were going to have to, they had no choice but to move on. And they started to look at themselves and the patterns that they had in connections. Why do they put up with certain treatments? Because them being in this connection with you made them feel quite less than, because they felt that they wasn't giving the love that they desired or that they deserved. And they started to focus and love themselves. And they realized that it wasn't them. It was you that needed to do some sort of healing, especially if you couldn't get over some ex, or they felt that you were using them as some sort of rebound. This person may want to come back in on a friendly type of basis. They may want to come to your home as well. See, I'm nervous to ask you out because they don't know how you'll take to them. They don't know how you will take to them because they've disappeared for a while, but they feel like if they come back in, then you could be healed now. But they may want to come to your home. They may want to take you out on a date, or they may want to come to your home. For others of you, I feel like this could actually be a player that is not really serious, and they may want to take you out on a date. They could be nervous due to the fact that they think that you've worked them out, so be quite mindful of that. It's your energy that captures me. I've never met anyone like you. You are not my usual type, but I go with my heart. Funny that, because it says turn on your heart light. And my heart is saying yes to you. People may stop and stare, but they won't be able to deny our connection or the love we share. 5 and 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, you could be dealing with a Gemini. This person talks a good talk. I'm not saying all Geminis do, but I feel like this person is like some sort of Casanova. Their spring lies is what I'm picking up, because it's saying turn on your heart light. This person's heart light is shut off, and they're saying, if you've connected with this person and you're going through some sort of healing, Spirit's saying take your energy back and focus on your healing, because this person could read through the lines that you could be healing some sort of pain, and they're playing on that fact, because they, it's like they read other people. This is like the lower vibration of a Gemini you could be connecting with. Or you may have met this person in your neighborhood. You may have met this person, like maybe say like some sort of gathering in your neighborhood, a pub, a club. There could be a neighbor online, through siblings, through, friends or neighbors or whatever the case is. And I feel like I need more. So I have 2 for this one. I feel like this individual could be I'm hearing like there's a new individual coming in. So that for some of you, it could be your energy. This person's backed up because they had no choice but to, because you may have blocked them. For others of you, this person has blocked you because they were not serious anyway. And for others of you, this is a new energy trying to come in, and they're quite nervous, but they see you as somebody that may not want to actually date anyone, but they want to ask you out on a date. And they think it's something about your energy that just draws them in. And I think it's like your loner like ways. It's like, wow, I want to get to know that person. You may not be this person's usual type, or vice versa. There's something different about both of you. But they don't care. But for others of you, this person could be trying to play on the fact that, they could sense that you are waiting for them. And Spirit is saying, don't wait for this individual. Some people can sense when you're waiting. So it's like, find a hobby, find things to do to make yourself happy, so that your energy is not, focused on them, right? Okay, let's see what else we've got. All right. And the Spirit's saying maybe keep this person blocked as well, because if they try and come back in, they're only going to try and come back in to cause, confusion. You may have sensed this confusion from this person. That's why you blocked them in the first place. Like, this person was saying things but not following up with what they were saying. So this person's like a game player, and they dip in and they dip out. So be mindful. Let's see what else this person has to say. This new person, this past person. Let's see what this person has to say, please, Spirit. Okay, let's make it official. I'm going to introduce you to my family. I see a future with you. I get on well with you. I know my family will fall in love with you too. Your infectious personality, your big, brown, beautiful eyes, your caring heart. I'm so lucky to have met you. So there is a new person that you are going to meet. Pile number 3. 47. You could be the age 47, 57, or 31. Someone's birthday could be on the 11th. You could be dealing with a Sag for some of you, or a Scorpio, right? And this individual wants to make it official for some of you. I'm also hearing for some of you, you may have blocked someone. There's someone that could be playing in your energy, playing around with you, and all the rest of it. You're confused, you're scattered, etc. But then after doing some sort of healing, you could actually meet someone that's going to offer you something. You could be meeting with a Scorpio, or you could meet this person in November. You could meet somebody that is going to offer you something stable, something that's reciprocal, but that's only going to come in after you do the inner work. Because you may have tried to encounter a connection whilst healing, and that's why you met this Casanova-like person that was just playing around in your emotions. So that person was not serious. But there's someone that's going to come in that is going to be serious. We also have, you're wasting your time with me. Yeah, see, this Casanova energy is coming back in now. I make loving me hard because I don't even love me. And that's why we have turn on your heart light. You see, you're too sweet for someone like me. I have childhood issues. My parents didn't even love me. So why do you? It's better if I'm alone. Don't love me. Walk away. Love yourself and save yourself from me. There's better out there. And the thing is, you will find better out there, but that's only when you shut the door on this person for good. And for some of you, spirit would have moved through this individual and would have made this person close out the chapter on you. So if you were wondering, why did that person ghost me? Like, what did I do? And we had a date, we got on. You done nothing wrong. This person, spirit was moving through this individual to close out this energy, this situation between the both of you, because spirit didn't want you to waste time. And spirit, first and foremost, wanted you to heal yourself. And you were refusing to heal yourself. You may have felt that if you went into this connection, it's going to heal you. You'll forget about the past. No, you had to go through, you had to walk through that passage, that energy, that hardship. And it was a lonesome energy to be in. But you had to go through it. No one was going to save you. And you may have thought that this person was going to save you. No one was going to save you. And because you was in that need of wanting to heal that pain that you was enduring through that past connection, you were met with a devil-like energy. Because you was refusing to do the inner work. And I'm not saying that if you refuse to do the inner work, you're going to meet, it's your fault. I'm just basically saying sometimes when we're in refusal mode and we're trying to get the shortcuts, we're going to get people that are vibrating in a low vibration that can present things to us that are not true. Because ultimately what you may have been doing is going towards something that you knew within your heart that was not true. Because it filled a void for you not to do that work on yourself, for you not to purge, for you not to maybe go and get counseling to release patterns and a person from the past and to put something to bed. And that energy was being carried over. And you doing the work would have also made you see, or you could be doing that in and now, or spirit's urging you to do that in and now. Why do you connect with people like this? Had you have done the work before, and I'm not preaching here, but I'm just saying, because I'm saying it from personal experience as well, because I too, when I was doing shadow work, I had to look at my patterns in the relationships that I was in. And it led me to see, okay, I got into these relationships because I was trying to heal and save people. But I need to heal myself. And then when I encounter anyone like that again, I'm going to run the other way. Because sometimes we try and throw our healing or whatever it is into other people because we're trying to avoid doing that to ourselves. And spirit wants you to love yourself and heal yourself and not try to feel avoided. And even so, you couldn't even give this person all of you anyway, because half of you was connected to this person from the past. And that's one of the reasons why this closed out. And this person is basically saying that I am toxic. Like, you don't waste your time on someone like me. I don't want a relationship. I'm just here for the ride. I'm just here to have fun. Let's see. I'm always going to be with you no matter what. Nothing or no one will ever separate us. Whenever you need me, I'm there. I'll never leave you. You are too precious to leave or walk away from. So this other person that's going to come in, this person could be 34, you could be 34, 4, 5, 6, 7. This person could be a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus, or you could be a Pisces. I feel like you are going to, and Saturn is in Pisces right now. And, if you have Virgo in your chart, if you are a Virgo, then it's, connecting to your 7th house, which is all about, romantic relationships. Doesn't have to be, it could be contracts, marriages, etc. But this person that you're going to connect with, this person will never abandon you or leave you, make you feel less than. This person was a filler. This person was here, this other person was here to remind you of who you do not want to end up with. And once you do your work, or if you're doing the inner work now, you're going to connect with this like romantic, law, reliable individual that's going to offer you commitment, and that's not going to treat you in the way that this person treated you. But spirit wants you to say, you need to start treating yourself with the love and kindness that you deserve in the now. I'm just going to be me and you. Sorry, it's just going to be me and you. No outside noise, no distractions. People have their opinions about us, what we share. I'm going to let them go. They don't want me to be happy. I realize now how obsessed with our love they are, but this all makes me love you more. So this new person that you're going to connect with, this person could be younger than you, right? This person could be 35 or they could be 34, 31, 38. Take what resonates, see how it rhymed. But I feel like this is like this new energy coming in, this old energy, wavering in also, right? Or wavering away. I feel like this new energy could be different from yourself, but there's something about them not caring. You may want to listen to part number 2, right? Later on, right down the line. But this person is different from whoever this other person is. And there may be some sort of obsession in this new connection that you're going to be in, because maybe people will be so used to you being like on your own, single, or connecting with the wrong people, whatever the case is. But when you do meet the one, part number 3, it's going to cause a lot of jealousy. That's what I've got to say. And this person's going to be aware of it. This person's highly aware. And this person will not care about the comments or whatever people think, because all they will know is that their heart belongs to you. Yeah, I love holding you, spending time with you, talking to you on the phone, your funny jokes, your intelligence, your looks and brains. You must hear that all the time. I've never met anyone like you. You have captured my mind, and I must confess my heart too. I keep hearing heart 4 times. There's someone that is going to fall in love with you, or there's someone that is in love with you, but they may feel like you need to let go, because it's like 4 different scenarios here. There's someone feels that you need to let go of the past, and once you do that inner work, that this person and yourself will start dating, and they are actually going to fall in love with you. They feel like if that is the same energy, could be that other energy I picked up from before where there was someone playing around. But if it's that same energy, oh, you're most welcome, Minnie D. If it is that same energy, then I feel like this individual will fade out, right? And if it's this new energy, they could be thinking that you are closed off from love. You have blocked out love because you are going through something, and the reason why they're not going to make a move is because they know that you're healing. But I feel like you and this person could eventually connect, and this person's going to want to nurture you and love you. And you will only be in acceptance of that when you start nurturing and loving yourself. And this person's very romantic. And again, there's something about people being obsessed about your relationship. I only check up on you for control. So this toxic energy is coming back in again, guys. I have no desire to pursue anything stable. So I feel like also once you're in this new connection with this new person, right, this old energy is going to get wind of the fact that you have shifted your energy from them, and they may find out that you are in this new loving relationship, and they're going to try and lure you back. So be quite mindful of that. Is what I'm picking up. I only check up on you for control. I have no desire to pursue anything stable. I'm just checking in with you to make sure you haven't met anyone new. I don't care about a relationship with anyone. I prefer being on my own anyway. I can't give you what you want. I'm not the type to settle down with anyone. I don't think I will either. Okay, this person could be 48. Again, 8 add 4 is 13. So you could be dealing with a Gemini that is very toxic, and this individual just wants to make sure that you are on your own and that they can come and go when they please. So Spirit is saying, like, protect yourself in any way you know how. This person may use the art of magic. I don't know if they're aware of it, but they are very persuasive. They have the art of persuasion. Here in Casanova for some reason, but they're very manipulative as well, and they may have manipulated you in the past to maybe, sleep with them, or they told you what you want to hear, they promised you things and they didn't follow up. It's something about them finding out that this person keeps an eye on you, they keep track of you as well due to control. So they could be talking to other people and dating other people, but they want to make sure that you're not. So just be quite mindful. Did it mean to you what it meant to me? I enjoyed the other night, but what if it meant nothing to you? What if you tell your friends and you all laugh at me? I want to see you again, though. I enjoy our meetings. You're a great person, a good soul. Yeah. someone in their 30s that could have the hots for you. Some of you may have been intimate with somebody or this new person. You could know this new person now. Or for some of you, this could be this old energy where you may have dated, or they're just like, they're very competitive. They want to compare themselves. They want to be the best for everyone, but yet they don't want to commit to anyone. So they fixate on things that are not important. So if you have been intimate, they're thinking, oh, but what if someone else is better than me? And, even though they have no intention of giving you something like long lasting. Okay. I did not mean to come on strong. I don't know what I want. I'm not the person you should be falling for. You see, I'll end up hurting you. I don't look at relationships like you or others do. So you could be dealing with, I'm hearing like, I don't know, like a narcissist or something. Number 26, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you could be dealing with like a Capricorn, or you could be a Capricorn or a Gemini. And I feel like this person is like pre-warning you, like, I don't look at relationships the way other people do. You know, this person could look at relationships like someone that can fill up their pockets financially. Um, they could be looking at relationships in regards to how it looks to other people, like very status conscious as well. They could only go after people that's got money. They could go after people that's in a high position in society. So be quite mindful of this. And they're like pre-warning you, like, if you've blocked me, then you've done it for good reason. Like, your spirit guides are definitely protecting you, or I blocked you because down the line, I will just end up using you some more and just not making you feel great about how you may already have felt when I done what I did. So this person is just like saying, I'm not healthy for you. I have issues that I need to deal with. It's not you. It never was you. It would be selfish to bring you into my life with all the drama and chaos that is around me. So I feel like, see, 1 and 2, which is 3 again. Number 3 rules Gemini energy, because Gemini rules the 3rd house. You could be dealing with a Gemini, and you could be a Virgo, or vice versa. There's definitely something mercurial here. This person may have swindled some, they're very good with their words, but there's something about this person leads a very chaotic life. They may have like a lot of children, and they may not pay for child support. They gamble a lot. This person, I'm hearing, they may have like a sex addiction. Not for all of you, but I feel like this person, they connect with a lot of different people, but they don't follow anything through. They leave a lot of females or males heartbroken. This person, they start things and they don't end things. This could be with jobs as well. They're very unreliable, and they're warning you, like, and they're letting you know that it's them, it's not you. And I'm happy that this card came through. I need to deal with, it's not you, it never was you. So they're aware that they've got issues. They're aware that they've got internal issues that they need to heal, but they need to stop dating people. That's what they need to stop doing until they can heal this. I'm not over my ex, so they're not over their ex, this toxic person. I guess you could say I'm on a rebound. So this person may have been, unfortunately, using you, and that's why they could see themselves. Remember I mentioned they could see themselves within you, because they could sense and feel that you were not over someone from the past. So it's like you were both using each other, and maybe you started to develop feelings for this individual. Whenever someone develops feelings for this individual, they flee. So we've got number 6 there. This is Virgo energy. So you could be a Virgo, or they could be a Virgo. I guess you could say I was on a rebound. I never meant to hurt or disappoint you. You are an amazing person, but I still need to heal. You don't deserve this. So they may feel like you are on a rebound with them, is what I'm picking up. So they felt the need that, okay, we're both doing it then. But then what may have happened is that they started to develop feelings for you, and then, or vice versa, and then the games began. But they have a lot going on. I should have showed you how much I cared. All you wanted was my love, and I couldn't have given that. I couldn't have given you that. I don't deserve you. Your heart is too pure for me. I never deserved you. So this person feels a sense of remorse. So I'm not really picking up narcissistic traits per se, but we've got 1 and 5, which is 60. I feel like this person acknowledges that they should have been more forthcoming, and maybe it was a thing of in the beginning, card number 3, that, okay, I'm not over my ex, neither am I. Okay, let's just see how this goes. So you were both in the understanding of just seeing where it went, but then you may have developed feelings, or vice versa. And if this individual developed feelings, then it triggered them to become very toxic towards you, and they started wilding out, and they may have blocked you, or vice versa. You may have not liked the way this person was behaving or moving. You may have blocked them, and then, because you sensed something was off, or you may have seen something online, and then you just thought, nah, I ain't got time for this. I'm already dealing with what I'm dealing with already. I can't take on your BS, right? And I feel like this person is to say, like, look, you did not deserve my behavior. You deserve more than what I was giving to you, what I was offering to you. And I apologize. And this person is in a lot of toxic mess at the moment. And trust me, you do not want to get involved in this. Believe me. And they just feel like they can't give you, they see your value and they know that they're not on your level. So they just felt like they had to sabotage, because they can't even incorporate you in their life as well, because they can't even incorporate themselves in the issues that they have to address. Do you understand what I mean? There's so much that they have to go through. They could be in a lot of debt as well. This person, it's just a lot going on here. And they want you to acknowledge that you don't deserve me. No one deserves me. I don't even deserve to be treating myself this way. I'm accumulating so much debts and karma and whatever it is. So they are in acknowledgement of that. For others of you, I feel like this is an energy that's going to come in later on, but there's going to be space held for you to do healing work, and then to invite this energy into your life, because right now you might not be ready for a relationship. And if you continue to date people whilst you're not ready, you're going to meet the likes of these types of people that are going to add more stress into your lives. That's why Spirit is saying, either you do the work, or you're going to get more of this crazed lunatic that is just like all over the gaff. So which one is it going to be? And this person's going to force you to do the work. And then you will eventually connect with someone that is healthy, because you will be more healthier. You'll feel more at peace with yourself. You will do the inner work, and this person will either be doing the inner work, or they would have done the work. And doing the work is an ongoing thing anyway, but this person will know what they want, and they will respect you as well. So that's what I have for you, pile number 3. I will speak to you soon. It's been an absolute pleasure. This has been a 2 hours and 16 minute video. Take care of yourself. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will speak to you guys soon. Peace out.